This time I won't forget. Oh, I got that talk, your lips stay fake.
Yeah, bet you better glow.
Do you guys see this highlight though? I mean, do you see this freaking highlight? Yeah. Hey guys, I am so excited because I am back with another tutorial. It has been ions and ions. Who even says ions? But it's been forever since I've done a tutorial, and I wanted to do one because I got a ton of requests on this look that I'm wearing right now. I wore it in my Becca and Jaclyn Hill video, and hello, this is like my favorite look that I have done in a while. Like usually I like to rotate my makeup, but not this time because I am just stuck on doing this freaking look. I just think it's so freaking pretty. So if you guys would like to see how to do it, it is very easy. I promise it is very easy because I did it in a moving vehicle. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you aren't subscribed yet, and I'll be back with new videos, but let's just stay tuned and get into the tutorial. Bye guys.
Okay, here we go. Take 5,000. Literally, I wonder how many times I'm going to have to do this voiceover until I get a good one. Anyway, I am taking Laura Mercier Fresco eyeshadow. This is my all-time favorite transition color. It is seriously underwhelmed. Don't sleep on it. It's amazing. And I'm blending this into my upper crease before I'm going in with, oh my god, this discontinued eyeshadow palette. But I'm going to give you guys dupes. So this is like a rosy color, very similar to Anastasia Beverly Hills Dusty Rose, that I'm taking on a blending brush. And I'm just working this right below the transition color. It's basically a deeper version of the first color we used in our transition for some depth. And then I'm taking this warm matte brown. I will write a dupe for this in the bottom bar below, but this is just like a cognac color. Bobby Brown Toast or something would work very well too. Or the Becca Ombre Rouge palette has a very similar shade too. And I'm just going to blend this right below that. It just basically, we're softly building up the depth. And then I'm going to take this deeper Bordeaux color. This is very similar to something like Anastasia Beverly Hills Red Earth or Beauty Mark. It's just a deep chocolate brown with purple undertones. And I'm going to start working this very low in my crease and also into the outer V before taking this dome-shaped crease brush from Laura Mercier and really kind of blending and buffing that on the outer corner to get just a little bit of intensity, because this is a very soft kind of blown out look for the most part. On my lid, I'm taking a shimmery bronze color. You could use Makeup Geek Grandstand. You could use Anastasia Beverly Hills Amber. You could even use L'Oreal Amber Rush from the drugstore. Any color. This is like a really basic bitch gold shimmer color. Sucks that palette was discontinued because now I gotta get these dupes, but it just shows how dupeable it is. So this is the NARS Pore Filler. I just use this on my smile lines before going in with the Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer, which is my favorite for the summer because if you are oily, nothing is gonna move, and if you sweat, nothing is gonna move. I'm dry and I still use this because I sweat like a crazy person. I'm then taking this green color corrector from Becca. I have some acne scars that are a little bit red, as you can see, and I'm going to color correct the shit out of my face because honestly these acne scars are the bane of my existence. I cannot stand them. And then I'm taking Too Faced Born This Way foundation. I have to mix two shades to get my perfect match in this. I wish makeup companies did better with that because this foundation's amazing. I wish there was just a straight up color match. And we are going to go ahead and buff this in with a beauty blender. Come on coverage, push through, because bye-bye acne scars. Mama is feeling so much better now that the skin is covered up and flawless. And the first thing I do when I'm done that is set my smile lines with the Laura Mercier translucent powder. I actually bake my smile lines because they're so deep. The only thing I can do is bake them and look like a crazy person. I'm going to be cream contouring today with my Laura Mercier cream contour palette, and basically I start carving out my cheekbones with this. When you have a round face, this is what you gotta do. And then this is the Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer. This is actually not my favorite. My new favorite is the Too Faced Born This Way, but this one is just a really great shade. And I put that under my eyes and also right under the cream contour because I want my cheekbones to be cut. Like, my moon face is going to be changed into a cut moon. A cut, really? That doesn't sound right. But anywho, then I'm blending everything out with a beauty blender, a damp beauty blender, which is my favorite tool ever. Like, beauty blender, come on. Like, look at how great that blends everything out. I'm also going to be blending out that cream contour as well with the beauty blender. Like, seriously, it just works for so many things. And the black one is my absolute favorite. I'm also using it to add some Laura Mercier translucent powder, thick layers under my eyes to bake again. And then I'm going to go ahead and set the cream contour with Kat Von D's Shade and Light palette, some of the shades in there, and my NARS Ida brush. And I'm also going to contour around the perimeter of my forehead and my jawline just to add a little bit of bronze shade and a little bit of shadow around there as well. Back to the trusty Laura Mercier, this powder, oh my god, I love baking with it. And I also use it to clean up my contour, so it's really sharp. And at the end, when I brush all this away, after looking like a crazy idiot, I promise it works out and you look amazing. So I lost the first bit of footage where I was filling in my brows, so here I am just finishing them off, and then I'm going in with MAC Nylon eyeshadow as a brow highlight. This is gorgeous. It's so glowy and reflective, so honestly, sometimes I use it and I'm like, damn girl, you need to blend that out because it can go from 0 to 100 real quick. And then I'm using this bronze ColourPop eyeliner in the shade Overboard on my waterlines. How creepy is this shot? I mean, is it just me? This is like the creepiest shot ever, watching people do eyeliner. And then Dirt Face is required to remove your under eye bakage, and you can see it just looks very flawless and smooth and brightened under there. So we're going back to my under eyes, and I'm using that same mid-tone matte brown just to buff underneath my eyes. And then I will go in with a angle brush and the darkest color, the Bordeaux color that we use, and I will go ahead and use that almost as an eyeliner and just smudge that right into the lashes for more definition. I'm then going to go ahead and take the lightest shade in this palette. You could just go ahead and use MAC Nylon for this too, and I'm going to pop this in the tear duct for a little bit of shine and blend everything out and add some mascara, and then we are done with eyes. So now I'm removing my small line bakage and we are getting that much closer to the finished look. I'm going into the Becca and Jaclyn Hill face palette. This is the shade Amaretto. This is a gorgeous blush color. It's like a matte, warm toast with a little bit of peach to it. I love it. It's neutral. It goes with literally any eye look. But I'm also going to go on top with this corally one in Rosé Spritz, just on the apples mainly to add a little bit of coral pop. But I went a little bit overboard, as you can see here. So I'm going to have to use a big fluffy brush to blend everything out so I don't look like a crazy clown. I'm taking some of the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector liquid in the shade Opal, and I'm dotting this on my cheekbones and also down the center of my nose before blending it out with a beauty blender just as a base for my highlight, because I'm packing on the highlight today. Like, you have not seen me pack on highlight like this in a hot minute. So then I'm going back into the face palette and taking Champagne Pop, and I'm going to go right in my highlighted areas, as you can see here, all over. And this is cute, but we want to go one step further, so I'm adding Prosecco Pop, and you can see this is like a more yellow tone gold, and it just makes you shine and reflect. Like, we're gonna beam down UFOs from space with this highlight. It's insane, and I freaking love this combination. I get so many compliments when I wear it. I cannot stop and get enough. But shout out to the pimple on my cheek, which is highlighting it. And then because we did about 5,000 layers of shit on our face, I'm taking Tatcha Dewy Skin Mist and giving a nice big spray, because this makes literally your makeup look like it's one with your skin. For my lips, I am taking Ofra Liquid Lipstick in the shade Bel Air. This is a peachy color as my base, and just throwing this on the lips. And then I'm going to be topping it off with Anastasia lip gloss in the shade Dainty. This is just a really light pastel pink. I love this color, and it is super shiny. I think it adds a little bit of summer pop to the look. And we are done. I hope you guys loved it. Let me know what you think, and I will speak to you guys really soon.